Hello, little one. It's me, Polly. Tonight, I'll tell you a gentle story. A story about a girl, a moon cat, and the drop of night. Polly was lying in her bed. Her blanket was soft. Her pillow was warm. Everything was just as it always was. And still, something felt different. The room was dark, a deeper dark, the kind that made the corners of the room feel far away, the kind that made the wardrobe look a little too quiet. Polly pulled her blanket closer. She listened. The house was still, the night was white, and her heart went thump, thump, thump. What if there's something in the dark? She whispered. The dark did not answer. But something else did. A soft glow slipped through the window, not bright, not sharp, gentle, like light that know how to be quiet. Polly turned her head, and there, sitting near her bed, was a cat. Not an ordinary cat. This one shimmered, as if it had been made from moonlight and silence. Its eyes were calm, its tail moved slowly like a sleepy wave. Hello, Polly, the cat said softly. Polly blinked. You can talk? The cat tilted its head. Only at night. Polly sat up just a little. I don't like the dark, she said. The cat nodded, as if this was an important and very true thing. Many don't, it said, but I do. How can you like it? The cat's glow softened even more. Would you like me to show you? Polly looked around her room. It was still dark, still quiet, still a little scary. I don't know, she whispered. The cat did not come closer. It did not rush her. It simply sat there, warm, patient. I'll stay with you, it said. Polly took a small breath, then another. Slowly, she moved her feet out from under the blanket. The floor was cool. She waited. Nothing happened. The cat stood up and took one quiet step. Polly followed. One step, then another. The room did not change, but something inside her did. A tiny space opened, where fear was not the only thing anymore. They walked together in the dark corner of the room. And there, floating gently in the air, was something very small, a tiny drop, dark but not empty. Inside it, something shimmered. Polly leaned closer. Are those stars? She asked. Yes, said the cat. The little drop pulsed softly, like it was breathing. In and out, in and out. Hello, Polly, the drop whispered. Its voice was quiet, like a secret it wanted to free. Polly held the cat a little tighter. Are you the dark? She asked. I am night, said the drop. I hold the stars while they rest. Polly looked around. But it's so dark, she said. The drop glowed a little brighter. Yes, and that's why you can see me. Polly watched it. The darker the room felt, the more softly the drop shone. I don't understand, she whispered. The cat sat beside her. Darkness is not empty, it said. It's where quiet things live. The drop drifted a little closer. Would you like to try something? It asked. Polly nodded just a tiny bit. "Breeze with me," said the drop. Its light grew a little brighter, slowly in and slowly out. The light softened. Polly burst out again, in and out. The drop pulsed with her, in and out. Her heart began to slow. The room was still dark, but now it felt different. Not watching her, not hiding something, just resting. Polly looked at the shadow. They were not moving. They were just there, like they were sleeping too. "I think," Polly said slowly, "I felt a little better." The cat smiled. The drop shimmered. "That is because you are not pushing the night away," it said. "You are letting it be." Polly took one more soft breath, in and out. The dark felt softer now, rounder, like a blanket made of air. "Can we go back to bed?" she asked. "Of course," said the cat. They walked back together, step and step. Polly climbed into the bed. The blanket wrapped around her again. Warm, familiar. The drop of night floated above her for a moment. Then gently became smaller and smaller until it was just a tiny point of light. And then it wasn't in the room anymore. Polly placed her hand on her chest. She could still feel it, a quiet glowing point inside. She smiled. The room was dark, but now it felt kind, like the world had closed its eyes, just to dream. Polly's breathing slowed, in and out, in and out, and soon, very soon, she was asleep. Good night, little one.